Greetings, my mimic army. How are y'all doing tonight? So we're going to be doing tonight, being Minecraft Monday, we're going to be stepping in to chapter 2 of our Minecraft Dungeons and Dragons playthrough. So let's get right in here and see what we can do. I love my little guy there. 1D20. It's like Idzo, though. Alright, so let's get into this. Need diamonds? Diamonds. Get more. Yeah, but unfortunately you cannot mine in this because, well, it's an adventure. But I love the texture pack. Yeah, none of that stuff works for me because of it just doesn't work. Oh, a skeletal horse does not require a saddle. That's good to know. Allays can be found in villager outpost. The beacon is a powerful item that can only be crafted with nether star from the wither. I've got to, in my normal game, I still haven't even done that. I just love running around and building different things. On my regular game, I have a pirate ship, a castle, and they're completely self-sufficient at this point. They've got a bunch of villagers that just keep it up and running. It's like a little village. Wow, this resource pack takes a while to load. Building terrain, loading ticking areas. I believe where we last left off, we had been, I don't think there's going to be a recap, which would be really cool if they was. So you'd been sent, there had been some villagers missing. And you'd been sent to talk to, in Devere, a gold dragon who asking him for help. When you get there, there's some cultists doing some weird stuff, and now Vier is stuck in your head. Apparently his soul is now occupying your body as well. And we are traveling, I believe we were traveling to Candlekeep to find a way to get him out of our head. I think next time I will load this up before we start the game. Didn't realize it was going to take so long. But that's okay. So tonight's Minecraft. This is chapter 2. I think there are 5 chapters in the game. And we are playing a barbarian, which for some reason the barbarian has spells, but it is a storm, path of the tempest, or path of the storm, because we get lightning. Lightning is awesome. And a rage ability. It's definitely a truncated 5e. There's my axe. So rage, lightning, and fireball. I don't know why we have fireball. It's got to be from the dragon. Blasphemy. The sun is round. You can't chop anything. It is definitely an adventure module. limited exploration. You cannot swim. I just wanted to see what was in these other areas. If I get down there, I won't be able to get back up. Yeah, I'll be stuck. Yeah, got to explore. I explored in the first chapter, and I found a chest. I guess we will follow the road. Get out of the way. You have to forgive me, sometimes I forget what buttons are. Oh, there's a sign. Candlekeep. Yeah, we're supposed to meet up with some, like, try to find the wizards of Candlekeep to try to help us see if they can remove the individual from my brain.
These fields look almost untended. I do not hear any farmhands or livestock. Have these places been abandoned for some reason? Keep a keen eye out. If these people fled their homes, they must have had a good reason to do so.
It won't let me. Yeah, it's a lot of story locked. It's not as sandboxes as traditional Minecraft. It's, you know, you're very much playing a linear.
Hey, you! Wait, I've got something to tell you about those guards.
You mean those cards? Kind of looks sketchy. I'm into sketch. It's part of the mission.
We're starting to wonder if you'd actually stop to talk.
I was just trying to decide if I wasn't also.
What do you need to warn us about?
What do you need to warn us about? I feel like a
Well,
third
the
person
guards
inside of
aren't
her
gonna let you
head.
in. I saw you coming up the road, and it's pretty clear you're not from here.
Well,
So
no
no one's going to
shit.
let you in, even to the Court of Air.
Why aren't they letting strangers in?
People have been going missing in the area. Travellers and locals alike. Those farms you pass by, for example.
No,
Yeah, the
more
families
people.
that lived there just up and vanished. No sign of an attack or anything. So the people in charge are getting right paranoid and only allowing residents to enter the city.
Okay, but we still need to get in.
I recognize this voice actor, but I can't place from where.
We? Who's we?
Oh, there are more of us coming. I'm just going ahead to check things out and get us rooms.
Oh boy, that could be a problem.
Who are you, anyhow?
Oh, people around here just call me Scratch. It's not a very inspiring nickname, but better give 'em my real name in case the authorities come sniffing around. Used to work in the city office as a scribe, but didn't work out.
What's the Court of Air?
Oh, I'm sitting here waiting for him to answer, but so that's something, it should continue the conversation without
The
me
first
having
time
to do it.
era. It's a big courtyard area, kind of like a small town in itself where people who aren't among the avowed can live, work, and just find some lodging if they're travellers like you. Only the avowed are allowed to stay in the inner ward after all.
So how do we get in?
If you're gonna enter Candlekeep, you're gonna need a residence pass.
Of course I am.
They handed them out to all the locals in their jurisdiction, but it was pretty rushed, and with my special set of skills, I can make one that will fool the guards into letting you through the gate. What do you say?
You'll do this for free, otherwise I'm reporting you to the guards.
Nice try, but you're not the first to use that angle. It's 25.
Fine. We have a deal.
How did I mess that up with a 2? A 2.
Good. Now, I can't make this pass from nothing, and I sold my last copy a week ago, so you'll need to find one of your own that I can modify. Look at those farmhouses, though. The families there were either taken or left in a hurry. They might have one or two lying around. Bring back a copy, plus payment, and I'll get to work.
Do I have payment?
Be careful, though. The people are gone, but I've heard
Okay.
some rustling around there and other strange sounds. Never seen anything, but gives me the creeps. And I think I saw someone go into one of those houses, maybe to stay the night, but I never saw them come out. Probably just missed them, though. Good luck!
Yeah. Don't we get darker too?
Of course, we have to do the legwork.
We? I'm the one doing all the work. You're just along for the ride.
I will contribute as best I can. My advice by itself could prove
Hey there, Reed.
invaluable.
How's everything going?
Hey, man, I'm, back to playing
Yeah,
Dungeons and
If you ever
Dragons.
give it.
I don't trust these.
On an 8-bit graphic server.
I don't trust these scarecrows.
I still have yet to see what the thrill of Minecraft is.
For
I'm
shame.
playing all the time.
For shame. It's my favorite game. It's a nice candelabra.
It's just there's so many better graphics.
It's not the graphics aren't the point. Oh, that's part of it. It's got that nostalgia feel.
Mega Man had better graphics, and it was 8-bit.
Yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Wrong button. Alright, those I can't open.
Although, of course,
Minecraft it's got a certain feel to it that I enjoy. I like that retro look. I don't trust the scarecrows outside.
don't trust any scarecrows. It could be a mimic.
That's the one thing I haven't come across yet is a mimic.
Hey there, CR6. Maybe next level.
Skeletons or scarecrows. Defeat
is
the
this thing?
scarecrows. Fuck you.
Some sort of construct, it would seem. I would presume.
So now you
it was
do have to
guarding
go
this
outside for the
house,
scarecrows.
Unless someone
Yeah.
left it with more malicious intention.
And they're already whooping my ass.
Oh, that's never a good thing.
Thanks, but that advice isn't helping me to kill it.
Ooh.
Just tear it apart. If it cannot hold itself together, it is no threat. To think you needed my help to figure even that out.
But what the hell? Why? Oh, fucking slow ass attacks. God damn.
Throwing the timing of defenses off.
The barbarian has got such a slow attack rate.
Just off the road. Oh, hi, Tinkers. What you doing, baby girl? Oh, my old girl. Yeah, I'm talking about you, my old girl.
All right, that should be. You can come at me? Huh? You can come at me?
Why don't you go lay
What's all
down,
this?
honey? Go lay down, sweetheart. Go on.
Who are you calling sweetheart?
Oh, my dog. She's
Ooh.
going to be 20 this year.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. She's a Chihuahua. They live like a long time.
Yeah, I got a chin pen.
They live a long time.
Man, I need to upgrade this weapon. This son of a bitch is slow.
Most of our Chihuahuas live anywhere between 17 to 20 plus
Finally.
years.
What were those things doing on a farm? I don't think seagulls justify that level of protection.
We got her March of 2024,
Oh,
so
perhaps they
she's going to be
wandered
20
here.
soon.
Rogue constructs are not unheard of. Still, you might learn something if you look around. Then again, what have
Or
scarecrows
March
to
of
do with our
2004,
mission?
rather. So,
Not much, I guess.
yep.
Cut. I'm going to try something. Do not be alarmed if things start to look different.
Wait, what?
The hell did you?
Whoa. Okay, what?
And then I got two that
I
are
seem
9
not to
years
be
old,
alone.
and then we have the big dog.
I was uncertain if I could do this while in your body, but my intimate connection
No
to the
way.
material plane allows me certain privileges of perception when...
Plain speak, please. Village kid, remember?
Of course. In essence, I can see some elements of magic, how enchantments work, their origin or nature, what they draw power from.
Oh,
It depends on the situation, but
dragons
you get
can
the
see
gist of it.
magic.
Perhaps this will help on occasion,
Sounds
although I must
troublesome.
admit that it is somewhat taxing to use this ability with your body. Please be quick.
The stake that was holding the scarecrow upright is uninteresting, but the hole where it was seems to have been disturbed relatively recently. This was only put in a week ago, if that.
Lower planes?
I think I move faster than this game is accepting because I think I'm supposed to be outside at the moment and I'm in a house.
Other realities connected to ours, where evil things like devils and demons live, among
Lower
other
planes.
unsavory entities. Hades, the Abyss, Pandemonium, none of them too pleasant to visit.
What would that kind of magic be doing here?
I cannot say. Some people draw power from such places, making contracts with fiendish
I have a really
creatures
fun
or
thing going on
finding
in
other
my
ways to tap into
home
those
game
strange
where every
powers.
time they use magic, they run the risk of
Sometimes creatures from there also
getting
escape
attacked
into
by
the
spell
world,
seekers.
either through a summoning
Or
witch
device
seekers,
or
rather.
random circumstance.
yeah,
We have too little information.
nice little
to
dog that they
judge
put in.
by.
I like it.
Still, this is worrisome. Be careful, lest
A what now?
giant minotaur-like pig bat-faced demon.
Angel's loving it because
Not
her rogue don't
great
use
at
magic.
parties.
Vair, Was that a joke?
Do not call me that.
Ah, yes, this is the outside.
It's only the druid, the bard, and the artificer she got to worry about.
Oh, are those flowers are blood stains.
There are two types of people. Oh, that's nice. He sprinkled rose petals. Oh, good. I thought they were blood drops.
Yeah, it's, was-
Remember that meme?
chest.
Whew.
Barrel I can't open. Chest I can open. It's got rotten onions in it. I don't know why there are rotten onions. Good for residents. I do need that though.
Folded and then stuffed haphazardly among a pile of now rotting onions, you find a piece of parchment marked with an official-looking seal and titled Evidence of Residence in the Candlekeep Territories. A bit wordy and a bit more aromatic than you'd like, but it should do the trick.
I like the smell of rotten tomatoes or onions.
Crunchy like
Now
chip,
return to
fun
that
like
individual
onion.
Scratch. Let us hope that he is adequate to the task.
Hope or not, we don't have many other options to resort to, Vair.
Why must you insist on calling me that?
They're searching this house.
It's what everyone in the village called you. It's easier than saying your full name.
Be glad that I am a magnanimous and forgiving dragon, else I would be inclined to start tearing up your mind again.
Don't worry, you're already a big enough headache as it is.
All the way up in here. There's nothing in here. Ah. Good DM puts a bunch of useless houses in a building.
Ah, is that a bit of legal documentation I see there? And smell? Phew. Okay, well, you work with what you've got, right? Give me a bit to scrape off and refinish the important parts, then I'll start with colour matching, then confirming handwriting, and your eyes are glazing over. Just give me the goods and wait a bit.
I should probably go play the game that I just bought.
And here you go.
What games you just pick up?
Certification that you absolutely
Spider-Man.
belong to the area. Come
Spider-Man?
and go as you like.
Yeah.
Which one?
They get curious.
The
spells or
second
something
one
can
that just
sniff
came
out
out.
forgery.
Oh,
Spider-Man 2.
Otherwise, no one will ever be the wiser. Enjoy the castle.
Arkham Spider-Man 2. I liked the first one. The first one is probably the best Spider-Man game I've ever played.
That is actually the reason why I bought a Sony PlayStation 4. Was just for that game.
Ooh, horsey.
I run my Spider-Man games like I run my Legend of Zelda games. I will buy a system for that game to play it.
I bought so when I owned the Xbox, I bought it for the Baldur's Gate game on Xbox. Dark Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
Papers, please.
And the last Dark Alliance game was kind of disappointing.
Here's my residence certificate.
I remember playing the first one, and I didn't finish the second one. I don't know why, but I do remember playing the first one. I enjoyed the hell out of the first one.
The guard
For the
glances at the
PlayStation
paper,
4 one that they
noting
came
the
out
seal
with,
and the signature.
It just
but does not
crappy
peer too
graphics
closely.
and just ugh.
Watching him scrunch up his nose, the
It was
cursory
rough.
inspection might have to do with not wanting to put his face
Although
too
of course
close
I
to
do
the
hear
smell
it's
of
better if you
rancid
play with multiple
onions.
people, but still, the graphics were definitely not on par with the PlayStation 4 game.
All
Especially
right.
when you look at something
Everything
like
looks fine.
Skyrim.
Head on in.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye out for any
And
strange
it's like,
activity.
this is Wizards of the Coast, and this is all they can give us? Really?
Wizards of the Coast,
That's
kind
probably
of.
the reason. That's probably the reason why I haven't frickin' got Baldur's Gate 3.
I heard that's an awesome game.
Passing through the city
I've heard it's
walls,
awesome too, but
you are
just...
dumped into a large, open square that
Ugh.
seems to double as a marketplace.
Oh,
It
of
is
course
not
I've heard
exactly
Skyrim's
brimming
awesome
with
too, and I
life,
can't get
but
past
considering how you've lived nearly
first
all of your life in
hour.
a small village,
It's just
the
boring
number
to me.
of
It's
people in one
repetitive.
place is staggering, and the activity threatens to be overwhelming.
I'm not a big fan of the new Legend of Zelda either, that Tears of the Kingdom. And I go back to Legend of Zelda when you had to push the reset button. Otherwise, you lose your
Good.
save
That
file.
was tedious, but we made it. Now the next part could be problematic. Only the Avowed and certain
And I've
others
seen
are
some
allowed
crappy
to
Zelda
issue a
games.
reward
Like,
for
this is
opening
right
a
up there
door
with
on
the
far side of this
the
courtyard.
fill-up
Talk to the keeper
CDR
there and determine what is required to get in and speak with one of the experts.
Legend of Zeldas that are, like, not canon and never spoken of.
I don't have enough to get everything. Let's definitely get some new chess piece. Brings me down to 17 gold. Everything else is 25. I need more money. I need to play a rogue in this game. Can't talk to them. Ooh, chest. With potions. What potions? Regeneration and magic potion. I don't know what magic potion does. Ha! I took some flowers. Make- Now I have blue dye. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, and nothing I can dye. I need money. That's what I want. Lots of money. Why won't you?
There's only one thing that came to mind when you said money like that. Zydrate comes in a little glass vial.
An elven woman was once imprisoned here. As
Oh,
punishment for
I
trying
found a
to take over
lighthouse.
Candle Keep, she was made to be the lighthouse's sole keeper and to live here in isolation for the rest of her days. She died from an accident only a few years later, but locals swear that they can hear her sad, maddened singing coming from the tower on dark, misty nights.
I have got to get to that tower. I think that was a mistake. I think I'm gonna die. I'm dying here. I'm stuck. You can't swim in the game, and I'm drowning. I'm a dead man. Of course I died. Oh, we're gonna respawn. That's a bunch of BS. Where did I go? Didn't even give me a chance. Punks.
In all fairness, blocks are not the most floatable thing.
How do I get to the tower? Don't know how to get there. There has to be a way. Maybe it's part of the storyline. I keep thinking these are children when I know they're halflings and gnomes. I think I gotta get into the...
What business have you here, child?
I need a
I wish to
scholar.
speak with one of the researchers.
And,
You and everyone else. Do you have an appointment or letter of introduction?
yes, I do.
I am to speak with Avowed Tenebri.
Fuck you and your -2. That's a failure.
There is no Tenbri on our list of avowed expecting appointments. Not today, nor tomorrow, nor any time this week, it would
I'm gonna
seem.
do another playthrough with the rogue with the high-ass charisma and just bullshit my way through the game.
If I were to hazard a guess, I would wager that we do not even have an avowed named Tenbri, or if we do, that they have never heard of you. Keep this up, and I will make sure that the guards remove you from the city, so that none of the avowed ever hear from you, except perhaps while doing a census on criminal activity.
Ooh, you're rude.
Gotta say, you're a rather rude and unpleasant person. I'll be looking for more friendly company now. Maybe in the nearest pig pen or among the rats.
Very well. I'm glad to see that you have acknowledged where you belong.
That's harsh.
This is unacceptable. We must find someone to assist us, and soon. I can only imagine what those monsters are doing with my body, and already I chafe at being confined to yours.
Wow, thanks. Well, do you happen to know where we could find a rare or unique book?
No. Distasteful as this may be, we might have to find another dubiously legal way around this problem. Actually, I remember passing a sewer grate earlier. If there are sewers for this outer area, then they surely have some for the inner ward.
Why is it always to enter a city you gotta go in through the sewers?
So, you want me to break into a sewer, sneak through Ogma knows what kind of filth, and then break into the inner ward to, what? Kidnap or threaten a scholar into
Make sure
helping
you really
us?
want to get in there.
Yeah, it's always
Presumably,
kinda tropey
we
a
would
little
be able
bit.
to find someone more
But this
reasonable
is supposed to
or
be an
at least
intro
amenable
to
our
D&D,
request. However, we cannot do that
adventure.
from out here. The sewers are our only option.
I
Right
know
now.
there's a multiplayer version.
Oh, goodness.
You can have up to 4 players. I wonder how that changes the dynamics of the game.
You only say this because you won't have to smell what I do.
Actually, I will. You think I only see through your eyes? Child, I am bound to experience
My Christmas
everything
cards
that
are
you
getting
do.
an upgrade this
Believe
year.
me, sharing in your bodily functions.
I am
these
doing
past
wax
months has been
seals on the
far
back of
from
my Christmas
enjoyable.
cards.
Oh, nice.
Yes. I found a little
Ew.
stamper that
Okay,
says Merry
point taken.
Christmas.
Sewers it
And
is
you just
then,
go,
I guess?
And for those that don't believe in Christmas, I have snowflakes. Or holiday bells. Those are good. Everyone likes bells. You see a bell, you gotta ring it.
Guess that's the sewer. Oh, I have a wayfinder. Yes. Yep, that's the sewer. Don't mind me just sneaking in where I'm not supposed to be.
You see
This
nothing.
is what living in a city means? How can one place produce so much filth?
Ew. Got a little wax furnace here. Kind
You
of cool.
sounded as if you knew what you were getting into.
I think I'm going to use those scented
Thought I
waxes
did.
that you can,
Didn't think it'd
like-
be this plentiful.
do the wax warmer thing.
Yeah, just
That one?
they're different types of
The-
waxes.
The byproduct
Yeah.
of civilization.
I gotta watch what kind you use.
People
Yeah, they
are
won't. The scented ones will
messy.
not.
Adhere.
Yeah.
Probably because of the oil in them. Ironically, though, I hear crayons work really nicely.
Fire, are you okay?
Do not call me that. It's strange. Even without a body or the need to breathe, I feel a tightness in my chest.
It's not like
Lightness.
these things are going through the postal system. They're being hand
I think
delivered.
that it would be best to spend as little time in here as possible.
Trying to spend as little time as possible. Won't let me go farther.
Please, hurry through this place.
What's going on?
Wait, you don't sound so good. What's going on?
We need to move quickly. You are wasting time.
Something is definitely wrong. Are you hurt? In danger?
Little grand smile comes into the gun like a bat.
Go.
Even when the gun goes off, you're ready. Surgery. Drug market.
Well, I was
Why the
actually just
hell
getting
is
used to
that
the
movie
smell.
in my head?
Thought maybe we could wander around a bit. Maybe find a
I
spot
mean,
for
it's a good movie. I
picnic.
liked Repo the Genetic Opera, but still.
The Repo Genetic Opera was a good movie.
Yes.
No. We will move through here as quickly as possible.
I
Do you
saw the most
understand?
amazing movie. I posted it up in Squish Pixie.
Yeah, you're looking like an 80s superhero movie.
Yeah.
Mr. Invincible.
Christopher Lee has a musical number in it.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's make this quick.
That is the right direction, and it seems to no longer be sewers beyond this point. These are probably the tunnels
That
running
sounds
beneath the inner
amazing.
ward I have heard of. Catacombs.
gotta be better than the
vaults,
movies I've been
labs.
watching.
Much of the work and knowledge of the avowed is down here, it seems.
Me and my buddy have been doing
Fortunately, there is a ward on the
B-rated
door.
horror movies.
You will need to find a key, unless you wish to be fried.
sometimes B rating is generous on some of these.
Yeah, I have a knack for finding those types of movies.
There's one that was so horrible. The description was just so horrible. We had to watch it. It was called Robo Vampire 3.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen Robo
No,
Vampire.
no, I don't.
Yeah. The description was just, we had to see this by the description.
Have you seen Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter?
Yes. Yes, we have.
Wait, look at that. On the ground.
I'm trying to look at the ground. You won't let me.
There's nothing on the ground.
Yeah, Jesus. Oh, God, that was a horrible one.
Precisely.
Wolf Cop was really bad.
Wolf Cop, yeah.
Full?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rest of this place is a
Zombie
riot of grimy
verse.
muck, child, yet this path
Stripper
is
zombies.
spotless. I would
We've
be
seen
willing to
stripper
bet my
zombies, we've
entire
seen,
horde that a gelatinous cube has
oh
come this
goodness,
way.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I
just
love
slap.
Killer Clowns. That's right up there with Killer Tomatoes.
Oh, Attack on the Killer Tomatoes, yes. We have watched every single Bruce Campbell movie.
A what now?
A
An
gelatinous
oozing
cube.
monster that inhabits places like this. Some people and more intelligent creatures keep them as witless guardians and janitors. The things absorb and
Ashley,
dissolve any animal or plant material they touch as a way of eating. They cannot dissolve metals and other non-living things, though, so they can carry
Oh,
the equipment
goodness.
and goods of whomever they have eaten for
Those are
some
horrible
time.
ones we watched. We're getting ready to watch the one that he just released on Hulu. Slothmageddon or something like that.
Is it related to Lamageddon?
It's a sloth horror movie.
This is taking.
Lamageddon was
As in
pretty
people?
bad.
Of course. Do not be dense, child. Now follow
Hey,
this trail.
cinematic
Find something interesting floating. in the
scene
trees.
is happening here,
Just
and
be careful though, as they can
it
be
sucks because I
transparent
can't do
and thus
anything, and
easy
it's
to
so
overlook.
slow.
It's called Slaughterhouse. It's almost as bad as the Sharknado movies. I still can't believe they made 6 of those.
There, look. The thing has a key inside of it. It must have eaten a maintenance worker or one of the avowed.
So many bad movies.
Out of the sewers and into the
So much
cleanup
time has been
we saw
wasted.
earlier. Just don't let the creature suck you up. Please.
Iron Skies, both 1 and 2.
Iron Sky was good.
Nazi zombies from the moon. Iron Skies was good. Iron Skies 2 was not good.
Yes, it looks as if an
And then
enchantment
I
quite
tried
similar
showing my
to the
kids
one
a
on the
good horror
locked
movie
doors
this
embedded
week.
in this key. It
They
should
were
work to
not
get us
interested at
through.
all in The Lost Boys.
Is Lost Boys really a horror movie?
Yeah. It's got vampires. And the Corey
What if
twins.
it sets off the trap?
Hey, you
Then
really
had
can't go
best
wrong
hope
with the
that
Coreys.
The mage who put it there said it more as a deterrent rather than a defense.
And it has like a really badass song.
Chest. Ooh, chest has money.
And the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer they didn't want to watch either. I mean, granted, I'm happy watching Sarah Michelle Gellar myself, but I mean, there's the original.
Yeah, the death scene.
Ah! Ugh, ah.
Okay, just going to open the door.
Who's the
Magically
one that
trap door
played
stuck
that?
with potentially lethal lightning. Right, okay.
the
But those
subtitles
vampires that you've
are not
seen-
the subtitles are not matching the voice acting.
Oh goodness.
I hate that. I mean, it's saying the same thing, but there's the delay. There's a delay. Where? There's a bunch of dead people.
And still alive. Right, well, that's good. Yeah.
I wait for the chunks to load.
Oh, be not so dramatic. You could find much worse before we are done here. I have heard tell that there are guardians and occasional escaped experiments down here, though that may just be rumor.
Wow, thanks. The possibility of even greater danger certainly sets my mind at ease. Thanks, Fire.
Stop calling me that.
God damn it. Just
Wasn't that Pee Wee Herman that did that?
that's not a chest. That's not a chest.
That's a mimic. You found one. Wasn't the one that did that hamming up death scene with Pee Wee Herman?
Yep. Gotta rage. Alright, I'm raging now. Ooh, a crit.
Nice.
Then I cast Fireball. Fireball didn't do much. This is not good.
Did you see the glitch on Baldur's Gate 3? The person rolled a 1. They had a -1. It rolled the dice back to a natural 20.
Nice. Second crit on this.
Good job. The creature was known as...
A mimic. Yeah, I've heard of those things. Didn't expect it to be so slimy, though. Why did it have a key
Oh goodness, my
inside of it,
boyfriend's
though?
back. That was
Did
a
it eat
horrible
someone
one.
like the cube did?
Queen of the Damned was good though.
Queen of the Damned was okay.
Probably not. Otherwise, we would have seen some more...
I'm actually
gruesome
getting ready to
evidence of the
start
meal.
the
No, some people feed
the new
mimics various items that they need
interview
to
with the
hide
Vampire
or
series that
protect.
AMC launched.
You know how to handle one of
It's
these
def-
things
it's
and
not-
other convenient guardians,
I watched the first
as long as
episode
you
or two.
keep them fed, that is.
It is not based on the original.
It better not be based on the original movie. It better be based on the novels a lot more. being
No,
it's a
no.
series.
It's not based on the novels at all.
Really?
Yeah, but it's good.
Yeah. I
Anne
can
Rice
imagine
signed
the
off on it
alternative.
too.
She did. It's a whole new story of a whole different vampire.
Fuck Lestat.
Actually, I can't remember if it's Lestat or not. The fuck is that? Why are there two of them?
What's the other one that I'm trying to get into? Discovery of Witches.
I couldn't get into that one.
And then they did just do the Mayfield Witches also for Anne Rice.
Giant rats, mimics.
Oh my goodness, stop or my mom will shoot. I haven't seen that in years.
Oh, skellies. Great. That's almost back. That's got... Man, the recharge on these...
Tales from the Crypt. Ginger Snaps. That was a good werewolf movie.
I watched another really good werewolf movie not too long ago called Wolves. It's got Jason Momoa in it.
Okay. Cursed was good. 30 Days a Night. Eh. Carrie, that's classic. The Faculty is just another retelling of the Tales of the Body Snatchers.
Hit him! Hit him!
Oh, that one was good. American Werewolf in Paris was good. Oh, that's a classic. Brain Scan.
Scanners is good. Tracers.
Tracers, yep.
Hit him, you barbarian scum! My God. What the fuck? Swing your goddamn axe!
See problem. Apply axe. Repeat.
God, it's like... Do better off with the... My magic recharges faster than the axe hits. Jesus Christ. Oh, and there's more.
Oh, and there's more.
Fireball these bitches.
But wait, there's more.
Fireball
Almost
these-
sounds like you're playing Golden Axe with like the way the axe swings and the magic recharge.
I need to check the
That was
battery.
an awesome game back in the day.
I couldn't tell you how many times I've beaten Golden Axe.
Have you played both of them?
Yeah. On both the arcade and the console versions.
The Genesis. Yes.
These bitches up. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, now you're swinging like crazy, but when it's time to actually fight, you stop swinging.
But when it's time to fight, it's turn-based combat. They swing, you swing. They swing, you swing.
It's kind of what it feels like a little bit.
Are you not waiting your full 6 seconds to return to swing again?
That's got to be it. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. No. Shit. Oh, wait a minute. I leveled up. I should have some. Oh, I'm inside the cube. It's eating me.
Nom nom nom.
Die and give me the key. don't remember which way I was going. Hold still, open menu. I'm holding still, open my fucking menu. I think my computer's just running slow. Oh. 2 points. Oh, that could be it too. Let's increase our dexterity some. So I'll attack faster. Alright. This way. That goes up. I need to go down and around. I wish there was a mini map in this game. Show where I've been. Ooh. New area. Another chest. Ah, you punks. That chest is moving. Fireball.
Blow the chest up.
Fireball had no effect.
Poke it.
Oh, it's a mimic.
You have found one. Or rather, it has found you.
I think it got itself, the mimic got itself stuck on some decor. So I'm just gonna sit here and just whack it until it dies. That doesn't sound right. Jesus Christ. I think this mimic's got more hit points than anything else in the fucking game. I'm not playing with you. Fireball is effective. But not against the mimics. My god, that was a pain in the ass. it's a cute little kobold. He's got a knife. Every time I kill a kobold, I think I'm taking out Ren. Man, I'm just standing here and they're hitting me and dying. Go left. Go right. Go right. That's where the monsters were at. What the hell did you... Oh, there's a bunch of more. There was bunches more. I wonder how many of these bastards I can take out in one shot. That many. Impressive. I didn't kill him. Die! Hey, where'd you come from?
He didn't fall? Inconceivable.
Little kobolds.
Skanky little shits, huh?
Yeah. And it doesn't help that I can't hit them as quickly as I would like. Next one I'm going to play as a paladin. Ow! Fucker. Hit him. Don't look at him. There you go. Gotta wait my 6 seconds.
I don't have to hit him hard, or I don't have to hit him often, I just have to hit him hard. Alright, well, I'm gonna let you go. Enjoy your game. I'm going to head to bed because I have to be up at an ungodly hour.
I somehow managed to have tomorrow off.
Lucky.
Yeah, but I gotta go spend it at the DMV.
Ooh, unlucky.
Yep.
The Department of Motor Vehicles, also known as Hell on Earth. Enjoy your wait.
All right, we'll see you later, Chris.
Yep, catch you around.
I'm so gonna die. I'm gonna die. They gonna kill me. There's a time. It's a stinking time delay. Okay, so critique about the game now. The time between hitting something and it dying and taking the damage is really freaking delayed. So you gotta do hit and run tactics with these guys. Splicer Beast? Oh, that was cool. Dodge this, bitch.
Run, 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 run.
Hey, Sonny.
Run.
Run. A barbarian.
I think
I'm not running. I'm raging. Of course, as I was telling Matt, the damn reaction time is bugging me. Damn. That took forever.
Talking about barbarians, I want to build a barbarian cook.
Gelatinous cube. What else do I got? He's got shit floating in him. That is so cool. Cooldown sucks.
It looks cool. The game looks cool.
I have been enjoying it except for the attack speed and the reaction time from attacking to from the animation to the effect.
Okay. But in Minecraft, they're doing a lot with the little pixels that they have. It's supposed to be only a building mining game. They're doing a lot now.
Well, even in regular Minecraft, your attack speed is much better. I mean, yeah, they've done a lot here. And they did a really good job, and I wish I could explore the world a little bit more than I can.
So it's not that.
But it's not an open world thing. It's very much a video game, you know. There's a set path. Why did I just try to? Oh, there's another cube.
By the way, I created a character for a one-shot, a barbarian rogue multiclass, but it's a angry cook. His weapon of choice is a frying pan,
Frying
and
pan?
his trusty butcher knife, and his trusty butcher. Technically, the fire pan is a warhammer that he can use either two-handed or one-handed. He normally uses one-handed and has his butcher knife on the other hand, which he uses the two-weapon fighting, so he can attack with the
Oh
bonus
shit!
action.
Lots of
and gives-
skeletons.
And I'm laughing my ass because his name is Gordon, and he's a Spanish cook.
I didn't ask how big the room
Yeah,
was.
either.
I said I cast fireball.
Exactly. Wait, did that comment? I sent that comment. Did that comment went there?
No,
It didn't show up
I mean
here.
that's a standard trope. You know, it's a meme.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quit shooting me!
Shoot him more.
All I need is 2.5
He's a barbarian. He
seconds.
can take it.
No, I can't because my rage is. Drink the potion, damn it!
You know you're in trouble when the barbarian is saying, drink the potion there. You know you are in trouble when you see the barbarian saying, "Where's the potion? Where's the potion? I need a potion."
Oh,
Oh,
would they do that to me? Yeah, those bastards would. So, I've discovered one thing about the mimics in this game.
oh, there are mimics in that game.
Yep, and I think I'm about at one. I think I've got one here. Yep, it's a mimic.
How do they look?
They look just like the regular
Damn
chest
it.
in the game,
Nice.
but it's
Well,
moving.
thank
I
you.
noticed that they move. The other thing I noticed about it is they don't take any damage until they come into their mimic form.
Ooh, that's bad.
So I can't do anything to it until I actually activate it. And
That's that's not good.
I can rage again.
Yay!
And they're apparently also the hardest creatures to kill in the game.
That's not good.
More, I should do it.
Come on. You can do it.
Fireball. And I crit on the fireball. You can't even crit on a fireball. We got another potion.
Wait, what?
Apparently I crit on a fireball.
Fireball or firebolt?
Fireball.
How can you crit on fireball?
I don't know, but apparently I did.
Well, unfortunately, it seems that this ensorcelled
Wait,
armor
how
is
can you
tied to
use
the exit,
fireball?
unless you have a powerful
You're
I think
Fireball.
magic
I
at your
think
disposal
the
that you have
fireball
neglected to
is
mention.
from the
You have
dragon
to
that's
defeat this
possessing
thing
me.
to undo the seal over the door.
Oh.
But the lightning that I can do is from Path of the Tempest.
Okay.
You're
So Storm
saying I have to
Barbarian.
fight a piece of armor with no obvious weaknesses, or even a person inside to take out?
Yeah,
Let me
Thor,
guess,
in
I
other
have to
words.
just beat it into a useless hunk of metal, kind of like I did the scarecrows.
Yeah, fireball. Yeah. How the fuck can you
Precisely.
fireball with your barbarian?
I'm really starting to hate constructs.
All right, now I gotta fight armor.
I want to see that you play this. That is
Rage. fireball. I like the fireball does the knockback.
For real? That's
Dude's fast.
which one is the spell that if you use it you can knock back, knock prone, or push back an opponent's HP?
I couldn't tell
It's
you
not
right.
from fire. I think it's thunder. Was it fire?
I couldn't tell you right now because, you know, kind of in the middle of something.
So it's like a combination of that.
Lightning
so
bitches.
That's cool.
Run away. Just another second and fireball.
You're the barbarian with both fireballs ever.
Finally. This better be worth all the trouble we've gone to, Vair. How are we going to get someone to help us, though? We're breaking in.
Let us consider that later. First, we need to get out of these tunnels. Someone might have heard the battle or noticed that the enchantment on the door is broken. We can determine our course once we are safely hidden within the inner ward.
Let's go. Oh, I'm at the top. Did I go too high? Or did I go up there before it triggered? Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice place. Thank you. Unfortunately for you, chances are
Hey.
that you will only see it as you are taken away to a prison cell.
That's Jester.
Who?
Jester from
Get us
Critical
out of
Role.
here. We cannot be imprisoned.
Oh, nice.
Not in a cell. Fight! Run! Do something!
Are you joking? There's so many of them! We'll be torn to shreds if we resist! While we would normally have prevented you from coming this far, Sage Thessarai has taken an interest in you. Now you are to attend him personally.
Whatever you do, do not allow them to incarcerate
Read
us.
us.
Do not give them a reason.
Who is Sage Thessarai?
It's a good question. Who is Sage?
Seriously, you broke into here without even knowing who the people in charge are. Not a very wise burglar, are you? Who are you? I am a captain within the Avowed City Guard, and probably the person to lock your cell door behind you. That is all you need know. What does this Thessarai person want with me? Sage Thessarai said that they found you curious, but did not elaborate. They also said that your meager powers could not pose a serious threat to him or us. Keep that in mind, lest you try something rash.
Yeah, then I have.
Okay, I'll go. Where
I'll
do I
do that
find them?
for you.
He is waiting for you in
If I see
Exaltation,
you.
the Keep. Consider this an honor, as few of those outside of the Avowed are allowed entry to our home. You are to head directly to the Great Library. Do not attempt to deviate from the main
But you're
path.
Jester.
We will be watching you.
Hey, Jester. Look, she's even got the lollipop. I mean, it could be somebody else, but come on. That's Jester. wonder if any other critical role. Nope. I can only go one way. Look. It's Chester. How did you get over here? I talk to Chester? No. Now I'm in a barbarian rage. So I'm going this way.
That is far enough.
That is far enough. I got a joke.
Poof! I am here.
What do you?
What are your other two wishes?
Wishes? I don't, Good one.
What do you do here?
I'm the Sage of Magic in Candlekeep. That means that I am the leading scholar on magic and the department head of magical studies here. I also work as a lawmaker with the other sages. It's not terribly glamorous, if I'm being honest. It involves lots of committee work.
Okay, why am
Why am I here?
You caught my interest. We have all sorts of detection spells in the sewers. You pinged a half-dozen of them when you sneaked in, and a dozen more when you entered the catacombs.
Poof! I am here.
Wishes? I don't,
What happens to me now?
Do not attempt to resist the spell. If you resist, then we will have to detain you and try again until you cooperate. Lots of extra
As the spell activates, you feel something press against your mind, and on some level you know that it is trying to pry away your ability to lie. The intrusion is sudden and sets your teeth on edge, and your first reaction is to resist. However, considering where you are and the promise of a jail cell, or worse if you do not cooperate, you relax and allow the spell to take hold.
Good. Now let's get the boring stuff over with. Do you intend to harm anyone in this city, be it specifically in terms of property or any other way that includes, but is not limited to, theft, spying, or harassment?
Is that an option?
The possibility hadn't really occurred to me.
Really? Well, that's refreshing. Next, why did you sneak into the inner ward?
We need the help of someone who understands magic, and we cannot afford to wait.
We? There are more of you. Well, let's come back to that. Okay, now the interesting stuff. Why do some of our spells register you as a dragon and a human? You aren't some abomination, and you aren't a construct or other made thing, so what exactly are you?
I'm Batman.
Careful.
Former.
I bear the soul of the dragon and Andravayr within me.
That actually confirms one of my hypotheses. It also poses a lot more questions, but that's gratifying at least. How about while we've got this handy zone of truth working, you just tell me everything you can about how this dragon came to inhabit you, and we work from there.
Okay. I have no options. You have to give me options.
Well, hopefully they will be able to use what you told us to find out more about this group that you encountered and the monsters accompanying them. In the meanwhile, we need to discuss whether or not Candlekeep will assist you in your predicament.
Whether or... How could they refuse us? Tell him that Endandravayer demands their aid. It is only fitting that they should restore me to my rightful form.
Is there a way we can convince you to help?
Well, yes, I happen to have something in mind.
Of course you do.
You see, there is a clock tower nearby where a colleague of mine named Adro lives. However, no one has heard from him in some time. Since there have been reports of monsters going in and out as they please, it is probably safe to assume that Adro is now dead. Sad as that is, the old codger had a valuable book in his collection. I want you to clear out the vermin.
Nobody
and if
can just
Wizard
help
Adro is
anybody because
imprisoned
it's
or
the right
injured,
thing to do.
Help him. If he is missing or dead, then find and take the book. You do this, and we'll call it even as far as your crimes go.
This will clear the charges against us?
Yes, as these monsters could threaten travelers and any avowed who venture beyond our walls, if left alone.
Don't you have the city
What's the
guard
book
take
I'm
care
looking
of?
for?
The last written work of the late and great Archmage Mordenkainen, the Planeswalker's Guide, Interplanar Travel and its Effects on Spellcraft.
Into what now?
Enter what now?
Traveling between the planes of existence and exploring the multiverse that you have no interest in, judging by your glassy expression. It's important, all right?
What if I don't come back? Maybe I just decide to run away.
Then you will have to look elsewhere for a cure to your body's occupancy issues.
That could, put a damper on
I dare
things.
say you would have to travel all the way to Luskin or Neverwinter to find anyone who might even be capable of helping you. Quite the gamble for such a long and hazardous journey, which I can promise very good odds from working.
I wouldn't find anybody in Luskin.
Promising good odds doesn't sound like much of a promise.
No, but I can promise that they are the best you will find. Candlekeep and its resources are your greatest hope. Besides, if you do not count this little pest control issue, you might as well be getting access to our services for free.
Never mind that the pests might eat me.
Nothing risked, nothing gained,
I
right?
like her attitude.
Excellent! Well, in that case, I am looking forward to hearing from you once you have concluded your investigation. Until then, try not to die.
Try not to die. Loads of books. Somebody's gonna trip over these. You pick those up. I always want to go where I can't. Ooh, chest. Gold. I like gold. And a new potion. Invisibility potion. Oh, invincibility. Not invisibility. Invincibility. One thing I like about playing the games like this is looking at what people have done to pull off certain things, like what blocks they use to do their designs and such. Time to explore. Ah. No, haha. Ooh, another chest. Ah. It's not moving. Okay. Healing potions. I got gold now. I'm gonna go find that armor. Give me some. More weapons. Did I just? Yeah, I did. Oh, getting another chest. Confidence potions. What is this? Speed potion. That sounds like it'd be useful. Awful lot of potions, though. That worries me. I also want to know how many of these people are actually like based on like the designers and shit like that. They're like, hey, that's Bob from accounting type designs. Who's that rude bitch? Oh, now she don't want to talk to me. Let's upgrade. That's outside. That's the sewer. Let's head out of the city. It's down here. Oh, that's the...
I have been instructed to allow you to and from the inner ward as you please.
I got too close to the captain.
But if you step out of line again, I will arrest you. Enjoy the sights.
Yeah, whatever. I don't like you. You're mean. And did I already go in again?
Pleasant woman.
I don't know. I figure you two would get along handsomely.
I understand that was supposed to be a joke, but even so, I fail to see the similarities.
Yeah, you would.
Okay, that's where we came in. Nice little... Ooh, chest. Not moving. Alright. Exploration. Squat. Haha. Bench. Parkour. Haha. Parkour. No fall damage. I just know I can't swim. Parkour. Another dance in the storyline. I'm like that. As a DM, I would hate myself as a player. Because I'm not following the story plot line. I may have made a mistake coming this way. I gotta go down. Alright, as long as I don't go underwater, I'm safe. Still trying to get to that tower. And I will drown right there. I just need to get over to the ladders. I'm gonna have to drown myself. So it begins another death rain. Look at my cool outfit, though. So I died twice by water. I can't throw them. I can't do anything with them. I see you over there. It's already open. Missed it. I missed it, so they already opened it. That sucks. Well, I know that, and I now know for my next playthrough. What is that? It's got to be the light from the lighthouse.
Not these things again.
It's literally tracking me.
Why were they here too?
If I were to hazard a guess, they are guarding the path to the tower.
You think the person who put some in the farmers' fields also left these ones here?
It is possible. We will discover more at the tower, I suspect.
Feeling a special connection with nature in this place, Druids created this shrine long ago. The shrine is meant to heighten the magic of nature found here and allow visitors to commune with the earth. Even now, centuries later, the site is witness to all manner of events, from purification rituals to weddings to the swearing of oaths.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Because, well, apparently chapter 2 is a little bit longer than chapter 1. So we're going to save and quit.